It's hard to believe that just over a year ago, when we first spoke to these boys, they hadn't even released their first single. Fast forward to now, and they have literally taken over the world. One Direction, welcome to Chart Show TV.
Thank you.
Woo woo, Chart Show.
Chart Show.
Chart Show. Now, last time we filmed our chat with you, we all went 10-pin bowling, and of course I beat you. You know, girls versus boys. I won.
I don't know if
you're very good.
Yeah, I did. I won.
Very good.
Guys, have you brushed up on your bowling skills since then?
We went bowling for Liam's birthday.
Yeah.
I played really badly. It was one of those where in the warm-up before, I was getting strike after strike. When it came down to it, the pressure, I crumbled.
Do you know what?
I was really good.
At least Louis didn't break the lane like he did when we were in America.
Oh, there we go. It's all good.
So I'm improving.
Now, when we spoke to you back then, you were just about to release your debut music single, What Makes You Beautiful. Now, it's sold over 5 million copies worldwide. Can you believe it, Harry? 5 million copies worldwide. And it's officially one of the biggest selling singles of all time. That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Did you ever dare dream One Direction would be this big? It's crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy, yeah. That is... It's so weird.
I didn't even know that.
Did you ever dare dream One Direction would become this big?
No.
I didn't actually. I don't think.
Didn't cross your mind, Zayn?
No.
Now, UK boy bands haven't had a great time cracking America. You guys bowled up, #1 album, Up All Night in America. That's absolutely crazy. Even the Beatles didn't do what you guys have done. So why do you think 1D Mania has just gone mental in the US?
I think it might be the timing of it as well. I think with the internet makes such a big difference.
Yeah, I think it was a good time. I think there's usually like waves of times where like British acts work in America and then for a bit they won't, and then I think it's kind of time where they do again. You know, there's loads of people like Adele, Ed Sheeran all going over there, and
the right
it's kind
place
of
at the
working.
right
So
time.
obviously the fans over there, like Louis said, you know, they've been absolutely amazing, and you know, when we went over, we didn't expect them to be in quite that amount of numbers, and then, you know, they were amazing supporting us over there. It was great.
So let's talk about Live While We're Young.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun.
It's another smash for you guys. Why did you decide to release it as the first single? Harry, that's so rude. That's it. You in detention after this. Why did you decide to release that single as the first one from the new album?
We just thought it was the best like song out of the album that represented us best, and just the whole sound that we were kind of going for.
Kicked off the album.
It's
There's a good link in between the last album and this.
Yeah, it's not too different, and I think it's a good message. Like for us, like for the band that we are, I think it's the right message for us. I know what I'm saying now.
And the music videos you guys film always look like a lot of fun. Where was this one filmed?
Tunbridge Wells.
Really?
Yeah, that was a good weekend though. To be honest. I don't even know if it was a weekend, but
It was
it was a festival weekend.
Now, when we got the video into Chart Show HQ, I don't know if you guys realised, but our Twitter absolutely exploded when we decided to play your video back to back for 1 whole hour. So 15 plays it got for 1 hour, and we've never done that with any other band. How crazy is that?
That is
Amazing.
crazy.
Thank you very much.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun.
Now, one of the favourites in the music video, Office favourite as well, is the pool scene. You guys are all wearing wet shirts. Some of you are not wearing any clothes. It's all great. Are you confident now just getting your kit off these days?
No.
Nihilist.
I've got nothing to flaunt, so I just don't care. Just to get it on.
Well, you know, it is getting a bit hot in here. I don't know if it's just the lights, but, you know, feel free to take your top if it's, you know, the fans will not mind if you want to shed some clothes right now. It's all good.
It's too cold.
So we're going to play your video in just a second, guys. But before we do, we're going to make you work for it. So our game, we want to find out if you've lived whilst you're still young. So we've got a tick list of things to do before you turn 25. So we want to know if you've done them yet or not. Okay. Yeah, you ready? Go skinny dipping. Who's done it? Yeah.
Loads of names.
Take a road trip with some mates.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tick. Try an exotic food that you can't pronounce.
Yes.
Yeah, loads of times.
In France.
Pull an all-nighter.
Yeah.
Tick. Learn to drive.
Yeah.
No.
Getting there.
I'm doing it.
Slowly but surely getting there.
I'm trying my best.
Do your own laundry.
Yeah. Yep.
Last but not least, do an extreme sport.
Yeah. Skiing or surfing.
Or jumping off buildings.
You've lived while you're young, so yeah, you're pretty there. You've passed. So, guys, let's talk about the new album. It's called Take Me Home. So, which one of you would like to?
Then it's an awkward time.
So, what can you tell
Now
us?
smashed it there.
Now smashed it. So,
We dive straight in.
Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Let us all know, yeah.
so
I'll let you know how we get on.
talk to us about the new album, guys. What can you tell us?
It's a little bit different to the first album.
But not too different.
Yeah, not too different. It's not like we're trying to do a weird thing.
Yeah.
But you know,
This is a weird thing.
You've matured, you've experienced things.
That's the name of the next album. It's a weird thing.
the music has to grow up as we go.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It is a little bit different. We had a lot more input on this album than we did on the last one. And I think we just enjoyed the recording experience a lot more this time. So, you know, we're really proud of this album. We worked really hard on it, so we're excited because we think it's better than the first one.
Cool, I'm excited to hear it too. Boys, you kick off your world tour in the UK, playing 10 dates now at the O2 Arena. That's absolutely incredible. Hats off to you guys. What are your fans going to look forward to when they see that show?
I think. No, I think the show's just generally a bit bigger because last show we didn't really know that we were going to be like taking the tour everywhere. We thought we were just going to be doing a few shows in the UK, so we only made the tour quite small to then branch up to something big. So this time we've gone straight in with something really big, a nice big like production, things to run around and jump on and off, just doing some weird hand things.
Flying, changing costumes.
No, we don't really want to
Costumes.
Costumes.
Yeah, we're not. It's not really much like
costumes and
a
costumes.
gaggy tour.
The gaggy tour.
That's what you
So
need.
it's not
Much
very
of a
gaggy
gaggy
tour.
tour.
Your huge fan base have been tweeting us loads. Boys, keep it clean. To @Chart Show TV with loads of questions. I need to quickly fire them at you right now. Catherine would like to know, how would you explain the offside rule to a girlfriend who didn't understand?
That is a great question, boys.
Good one for Zayn.
I'd do it.
Diagrams
Would you?
always.
I'd do it like
do a little drawing.
I do like they did in Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah, bend it like
Or-
Beckham with condiments.
salt.
So like
Yeah.
ketchup has to be in line with the salt.
Before the ball is played
Yeah.
by the pepper.
Yeah, I'd draw a picture.
Louis, Sky Gazer would like to know, how well does Louis play the piano? What grade is he up to?
-1. I'm not very good, and I learnt 3 songs via YouTube. I've just rumbled myself.
Yeah, no, we when we learnt us, we need to learn some new songs actually because whenever there's a piano, we end up just playing the same songs over and over again.
If you're not in the room, you can tell who's on the piano.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
He always plays and he always plays
And then what did we hear him playing the other day?
He always plays that.
Over
Falling
and over
slowly.
again.
Yeah, it's the
that's
only
the
one
one,
I
yeah.
know.
Niall Henna would like to know, are you doing anything fun for Christmas?
Are we doing anything fun for Christmas?
Made any plans?
Christmas is always fun.
We're working up to like the week before Christmas and then we go home. So
Everyone know when our holidays are.
well, we're guessing everyone. People be guessing we're going home for Christmas, you know. So going home, just same thing as I do every year. Really, just chill with the family, friends, eat, and stuff
Kick
like
back
that.
and relax. Liam, Simi would like to know, if you can only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Chicken.
I reckon pizza's a solid option for one food for the rest of your life because you can eat it cold and hot.
And technically
There's
more
multiple
than one.
toppings.
Yeah.
So yeah, pizza.
I think that's the safe
There you go,
choice.
nice.
But you will end up
Maybe.
massive.
Harry, Jodie would like to know, what's your favourite TV show?
It kind of depends.
It's got to be Friends, hasn't it?
Friends
Yeah, Friends is
also
a classic.
Gotta be Chart Show
Ramsey's
TV.
Kitchen Nightmare. She went
It's
with
very
Zane,
good.
you're on it. It's got to be Chart Show TV. That's all Harry watches all day, don't you?
Yes,
actually
Chart
watch
Show
it.
TV is all I watch.
I actually
all
do
day.
watch Church on TV.
But there's
What'd you watch?
Great British Bake Off.
Yeah. Come into our office and bake us a cake. That'll be nice. Well, thank you so much for sending in all your Twitter questions to @ChartShowTV. And as always, boys, thank you for answering them. Sorry we couldn't squeeze them all in. And sadly, it's come to the end of our chat.
Aw.
It's been fun, hasn't it? I know I'm sad.
emotional.
Probably see you next year. Me and you later on.
And Harry's got detention as well.
Should I skip? Because if it's a 3 detention, it might just be a bit awkward.
You'll be in detention, me and Niall, bowling, and see what happens. Irish charm.